You know, my mother always told me the best friends that you're going to make in life are the ones that you have to pay to be your friend. And I'm taking that advice to heart today.
Look, I'm not Jordan, I'm no Pippin, I'm like Rodman on the Pistons. I doubt that I'll make a difference. All I want is some attention. You don't listen, I don't question. I'm not here to teach a lesson. I'm not ever here at all. You hear a beep, you leave a message. Fuck a topic, interesting shit I thought make you upset. Then you can jump right off a ledge, cause I'm not fucking with your presence. I'm encompassing the present.
Here, I don't really know what my plan down here is. Oh, I'm getting attacked by, gangs. Okay. I'm gonna go into this bar with the dancing skeleton outside. Look at the bar shines your eye. Go see Big Grim. Big Gwim, Big Gwim. There he is. Sad Neil and I are on a drug dealing mission. I've got 4 hashish I have to sell, and I need to give the profits to Big Grim. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I know just the place to sell it. Beanhop is gonna do something a little different. She's gonna make some money as well. So I'm just gonna steal from the Holy Nation. I won't feel bad about it. If she gets caught, which she probably will, just let her serve her sentence, focus on the A plot, while the B plot does her thing. It's a really good thing that we spent a lot of time getting her lockpicking trained so that we can open this chest from the church and just steal from them. Her thievery was not very good, as evidenced by her being chased by these guys. Thankfully, they're wearing like 3,000 pounds of armor or whatever, so they run really fucking slow. And so I should be able to outrun them and get to safety before they hurt me.
I need someone to go in my stead. I need somewhere to go once they've left. I need something to offer myself. Sometimes I don't belong in my head.
So, the best place to make money on hashish is Flats Lagoon. So, that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna run through Venge. I think it's Venge. I don't think it's Venga. Like the Venga bus. These graphics mods really make this game look really freaking good. I do love this settlement. It's very unique. I think Flats Lagoon's very epic. Now we're just gonna sell my hashish, which is in Sad Neil's inventory. And I may or may not have heard from a little birdie called the Kenshi Wiki that you need a little extra money to give to Big Grim or he'll kill you. So I'm gonna sell some of this too. Now that I have my money, here you go, buddy. And he's happy. He's very happy. He's gonna give me a bunch of stuff. Or so I'm told. Sad Neil, come hither.
A few moments later.
And just like that, the gang is reunited. Beanhop, Sad Neil, and Sprinkles are back at the hub. And we're honestly, I keep saying this, but we're planning the next move. After some deep thinking, it's been decided that our goal's gonna change. I spent a lot of time and nearly the entire editing budget on making a graphic to list out all the people in the United Cities that we're gonna kill. And then I realized that the Holy Nation kind of sucks. I mean, you have a skeleton, a guy with an arm, and a woman in this group. I mean, that is like the Holy Nation's worst nightmares, all wrapped in 3 wonderful little characters here. So we are going to actually take out the Holy Nation first. Then we're going to take out the United Cities, the Empire, whatever you want to call them. Because they suck and they enslaved me. So, you know, they got to go. But the Holy Nation, they also suck. And so they're going to go too. I'm not going to do the whole freaking graphic thingy. I'm probably just going to throw up a picture of the people we're going to kill. However, the goal is still the same. You know, if you're going to topple an empire, you need money, you need friends, you need limbs. And so that part of the mission hasn't actually changed yet. See? Told you you'd do it. So the biggest indicator of wealth is home ownership and gentrification. So we're going to buy this house.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
If you'd like to go places, hey, pick your favorite and build it up as big as you want it. Don't forget to put your own flag on top.
Just like that, the 3 of us have bought this rinky-dink little house. And Sad Neil here is going to turn this rinky-dink house into a home. With his new little workbench here, now we can do all kinds of research that we're going to need to take down the empires. But first, we need to work, and we need friends. Here's some money. And here is a new friend. So I realized a little bit ago that Beanhop has a bounty from the Holy Nation. So if we want to get some money, we got to turn her in. And that's where Ruka comes into play here. Because she's big and strong, and she can carry Beanhop over her shoulder like it's nothing. Now, we had to recruit Ruka because Sad Neil and Sprinkles, they are very clearly associates of Beanhop, who are not going to just turn her in for money. This Holy Nation would see right through this. So we need somebody who is, they think, is unaffiliated. By recruiting Ruka for this mission, there's no chance that they are going to think that we are corrupt and that we are playing the system to make some money off of their stupid asses. So, Ruka is unconscious. And because the Holy Nation hates women and they hate Sheks, we have to send in Sprinkles anyway. Without his arm, of course, because otherwise they'll kill us. But now we have to heal Ruka. That's our thing now. So we gotta wait for her to get better before we can turn in Beanhop for the money.
I hear the meat wraps you pretty good. Wanna split some?
I ate before I got here. I'm not really hungry at the moment.
Oh, yeah, me too. So, what do you like to do for fun?
I really think it would be better if we just didn't talk to each other.
Alright, Ruka should be on her way down there she is. Now we can go. So we're taking Beanhop here into the prison. This is the place where they're going to give us money. I think I just put her straight in the cell. I didn't get any money for that. I guess you can't turn in a member of your own squad and get the bounty. That fucking sucks.
thoughts and actions constantly clashing. Next up, compassion. My heart knows that you're fragile, but my mouth keeps button mashing. My ADD often distracting me, often irrationalization, trying to justify my often clumsy practice. From woeful winters and sour springs to summer sadness, I frequently fall short of what I often promise. Backflip into a solitary corner.
I wanted to give Sad Neil something to do, so currently him and Beanhop are collecting weapons from this abandoned Holy Nation base, which we are gonna use to sell for quick cash. There's probably a myriad of things that we could do that would make money way faster, but I kind of accidentally sold Beanhop's sword, so this is also to give her a new weapon so that she's not fighting with her fists, because she's not very good at that, like, at all. I realized I was just talking about how there's probably an easier way to make money, and there is. There are bounties. And I know for a fact the Dust King has at least a 25,000 cat bounty. So I think for my next goal, we're going to take him. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to get a couple mercenary bands so that they do most of the fighting. So I'm going to send my one white male to the Holy Nation to get some mercenaries. And then I'll just keep these 3 here in the hub to get some mercs from here. And then we're going to take them to the Dust King's tower. And then we're going to kill him, and we're going to turn in the bounty. Make a bunch of money. I don't really see any flaws with this. We're going to take this money, and we're just going to spend it on the things that we need.
There's not even a door to get in or out.
Changes in the wind, it ain't imaginary. Bloodstream full of ink, let it paint your capillaries. Rolling through the grass, we just playing in the anthills. My favorite little toxin in my body's at a standstill. My focus and my vision have a different view. I'm holding back vomit, gotta make it past the centrifuge.
You have stuff to make a plastic hook?
No.
It's like 1 plastic and 1 wood.
Yeah, I didn't have any of those things.
Are you gay?